21st July 1935, Talk 67. A visitor, Mr. K.S.N. Iyer of the South Indian Railway, said, "There is a trifling, halting place in my meditation. When I ask myself, who am I, my reasoning proceeds as follows. I see my hand, who sees it? My eye. How to see the eye in a mirror? Similarly, to see me, there must be a mirror, which is to supply the place of the mirror in me, is my question." Maharishi. Then why do you inquire, who am I? Why do you say you are troubled, and so on? You could as well remain quiet. Why do you rise out of your composure? Devotee. Inquiring thus helps me to concentrate. Is concentration the only benefit? Maharishi. What more do you want? Concentration is the thing. What makes you come out of your quiet? Devotee. Because I am drawn out. Maharishi. Inquiry of who am I means finding the source of I. When that is found, that which you seek is accomplished. The gist of Sri Bhagwan's words seem to be that one should make a concerted effort and not give it up, baffled, with a defeatist mentality. Talk 68. Dr. Radhakamal Mukherjee, a well-known professor, fair man of middle age with a peaceful look, practicing yoga or meditation, has had some occult experiences and desires the mystery to be unraveled by the master. He has written a book and had it published by Messrs. Longmans, Green and Co., London. He finds self-realization hard to attain and requires the master's help. His question, the Upanishadic method of meditation, has now disappeared. There was a great sage in Bengal who instructed me in it. After long years of discipline and practice, I am having some mystic experiences. I feel sometimes that Supreme Consciousness is infinitude and that I am finite consciousness. Is that correct? Maharishi. Perfection alone is. It is infinite. There arises from it this finite consciousness, taking on an upadhi, limiting adjunct. This is abhasa or reflection. Merge this individual consciousness into the Supreme One. That is what should be done. Devotee. Bhuma is an attribute of Supreme Consciousness. Maharishi. Bhuma is the Supreme. Yatra nanyat pashyati yatra nanyat srunoti sabhumo. Where one doesn't see any other, hears nothing, it is perfection. It is indefinable and indescribable. It is as it is. Devotee. There is a vastness experienced. Probably it is just below Bhuma, but close to it. Am I right? Maharishi. Bhuma alone is nothing else. It is the mind which says all this. Devotee. Transcending the mind, I feel the vastness. Maharishi. Yes. The professor turned to the lady seated just a little further away from him and interpreted in Hindi to her. She. What is the difference between meditation and distraction? Maharishi. No difference. When there are thoughts, it is distraction. When there are no thoughts, it is meditation. However, meditation is only practice as distinguished from the real state of peace. See. How to practice meditation? Maharishi. Keep off thoughts. See. How to reconcile work with meditation? Maharishi. Who is the worker? Let him who works ask the question. You are always the self. You are not the mind. It is the mind which raises these questions. Work proceeds always in the presence of the self only. Work is no hindrance to realization. It is the mistaken identity of the worker that troubles one. Get rid of the false identity. The professor. Is not the state of non-consciousness close to infinite consciousness? Maharishi. Consciousness alone remains and nothing more. Devotee. Sri Bhagwan's silence is itself a powerful force. It brings about a certain peace of mind in us. Maharishi. Silence is never-ending speech. Vocal speech obstructs the other speech of silence. In silence, one is in intimate contact with the surroundings. The silence of Dakshinamurti removed the doubt of the four sages. Truth expounded by silence. Silence is said to be exposition. Silence is so potent. For vocal speech, organs of speech are necessary and they precede speech. But the other speech lies even beyond thought. It is in short, transcendent speech or unspoken words.